Hey everybody, what's up? Thanks for joining me. We are doing another Gaining Ground review, and I believe after that on Saturday I'm gonna have to review another one. So, still making videos about this, even though a lot has transpired. It seems there is mayhem, maybe a little bit of carnage. A lot has transpired the last few days in regards to this situation. Typically, I can have many strategies in terms of resolving conflict. And one strategy is just to sit back and watch it resolve itself. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it seems to have worked because anything and everything I would say on a certain situation would not be listened to by the majority. So typically, if I know and understand that, what I will do is just sit back and let it resolve itself. Because a month ago, a lot of people were not trying to hear what I have to say because somebody was very manipulative and was saying a lot of things that were not true until more and more and more things kept on coming out that really gave light to what was going on. So, what can I say now? It's a good thing that all these revelations have happened, and people are now seeing things for, well, most people are seeing things for what it really is, which is a lot of bullshit. A lot of the lies were being told about me, and lies continue to be told about me. So we're gonna have to go through this. Hey, Deb W. Dorial, Nola Boo, we got Edna online, we got Mary, we got Key, Flordea. Thanks for being here. If you can't stomach Gaga, then it's all good. Hey MJ, what's up? Lindsay, we got Mary. Hey, they're here. Hey Mary, and everybody else just listening. Thanks for listening. I know a lot of people are live right now. Quite a few people are live, and they are yeah. It's just a few minutes after 11 a.m. here. Got up early, did some work, and now I am here doing a live stream. So let's get straight into Gigi. Gigi actually was talking quite a bit of crap about DC Media Girl as usual, because it seems that's what he likes to do. And of course, he is or has teamed up with Vicky Vibes. So they've both been trying to tag team various people and whatnot. Hey, Digital Southpaw, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Smash that like button, everybody. I'd really appreciate it. So let me share my screen. We're gonna go straight into this. What does he have to say? Except, I don't know, maybe he has a lot more to say about Accutane and alcohol, is all I'm gonna say. But here we go. I didn't start off at the beginning once again because he kept on talking about DC. I don't want to hear the bullshit he's gonna say about DC Media Girl. So we're gonna just continue right here. If he talks about DC, we're gonna skip. I want to know what lies he's concocting in terms of me right now. Hey, yep, I'm here too. What's up?
Ariana out there, if you're watching, we are getting old, girl. It is a lovely day in the neighborhood. It is, let's say Tuesday or Thursday, whatever the hell. Today's October 19th. Who cares? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I hope you enjoyed that little clip compilation that, of course, was inserted into the stream with reason, because we all know how much Monty hates ableism, and Monty would never align himself with an ableist just because she had more subs and they share a common enemy. And I use
what is he talking about?
The word enemy lightly because this woman's fighting a war in her own head with herself and her boyfriend, of course, and everyone else is just sitting and laughing. Anyway,
what does he say? I'm aligning myself with anyone. I'm not aligning myself with anyone. I am defending myself. That is what I'm doing. I'm not here for clout, as they tried to put out yesterday in that review, or this or that. I'm here to defend and correct issues that people keep spouting lies online about me, and things are coming out.
Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you from here to Sydney, Australia. I hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. I was about to say happy hump
right,
day.
Mary?
Today hump day is hump day. Wait, today's Wednesday. What day is it? I don't know what day it is. It must be all that alcohol, Monty. It's all that vodka in my coffee. Today's Wednesday. You want to know why I'm confused? I'll tell you why I'm
confused. Right, Erado? Can't get DC out of
Thursday's trash day, and I just put the trash out, and in my mind, I'm thinking trash.
Hey, Pink Lady.
And then I watched trash.
Being here.
So now I'm thinking trash day's Thursday, but it's not. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope everyone's doing well. Today we are going to watch a video called Reviewing Gaining Grounds. Dear Monty, Foodie Beauty is not pleased, part 1. This video is 2 hours long. This is for my friend Monty. I love me some Monty. After Dark. Some of you might know him as
I am not your friend. Don't ever say I'm your friend. Don't ever say I'm your friend. I am nothing close to being your friend.
Part 1. This video is 2 hours long. This is for my friend Monty.
Coffee with a shot of bourbon.
Monty After Dark. Exactly. Some of you might know him as Monty. Others might know him as Jack Splint, although he vehemently denies being Jack Splint. Either way, I think we all have a little bit of love and affection for Mr. Monty. And he reacted to, I reacted to his Rena series, which had nothing to do with Rena, which is fine. Which is the reason. There's a reason.
It had everything to do with Rena. So we have some people coming in the chat here saying, why didn't I play the beginning? I already explained it. I didn't play the beginning because it's not about me. I do these streams because I'm defending myself. So if it isn't about me, then I'm not going to review it, because this is why it's called Reviewing Gaining Grounds. Monty, the ableist, misses the point. If it was Reviewing Gaining Grounds what he said about DC Media Girl, then I would be reviewing it. So that's why. Pink Lady says, I had an article go crazy a few years back. It still makes me a couple hundred a month. And yes, I write about my friends, family, and just stories I hear that I have no history of. Lol. Exactly. See? Your article went viral, still makes you a couple hundred of dollars a month. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. Talking about, oh, article with 40,000 views in a few days? Are you kidding me? Let's say it's 40,000 views in 5 days. 40,000 views in 5 days. So let's say 6 times 5 is 30 days. So let's just call that a month. 6 times 40, how much is that? 240,000 views. Do you know how much money that is? 240,000 views on an article a month? Do you know how much thousands of dollars you're going to get to or be having? He has zero idea how things work, but yet he spouts off, yapping away, talking, as if he has the knowledge, if he knows about Mediavine, if he knows about Ezoic, as if he knows that Google Ads is the backbone to these websites. He has no idea about anything, but yet he's yapping off his mouth with the fervor of Accutane and alcohol without having any understanding of what he's talking about. Pink Lady says, if I wrote about more things, I'd be doing very well and probably wouldn't have to work, but I decided to play mommy first. Aw, Pink Lady, you got your priorities, right? But at least, you get a couple $100 a month off a website with your article. That's amazing. Good for you. See, here we go. Perfect real world example of somebody that wrote about something and they're gaining hundreds of dollars per month still to this day from it.
Reason why this stream is called Monty Misses the Point. Again, we'll get to that in a couple minutes. I reacted to that stream. Monty reacted to both of my streams. I only have an hour and 52 minutes at this point. So this is going to be part one of part one. And then maybe tomorrow we'll do part two of part one. And I was going to go right into the video, but I decided, hey, everybody, we're going to start off with some receipts first. Because
I don't have friends in low places.
Save these receipts for a later stream. And I said, you know what? Since Monty just hates ableism and Monty loves receipts, I figured I'm going to enlighten Monty on some stuff.
Oh, you're obsessed with the
Sex
in the City?
Monty's DC's biggest fan now, which is great. Good for him. We all know how that works out for everybody else.
I'm not DC's biggest fan, okay? I am here to defend myself from your lies, Gaining Ground. I am not your friend. And I'm not going to allow you to keep continually telling lies about me and me not defending myself. This is the whole point. Pink Lady says, I didn't have a business partner, but my cousin is the website person. I had no idea about tags, footers, etc. Yeah, tags are important. Long or short, tagging is very important. A lot of factors are extremely important when it comes to trying to have your article rank properly. Your entire site rank properly when it comes to Google mostly. Mostly people are trying to rank for Google and not Bing or Ocean or DuckDuckGo or any other those other search engines. Usually people always try and rank for Google because it's the number one search engine out there. Hey, Emma K, what's up? But I still want to know why anyone's sexual preferences matter to people who are simply here to watch and review Foodie Beauty, because she won't let us talk in her chat. Exactly. Mary says Gigi has such a black and white thinking. Exactly. Lisa B says Gigi thinks repeating your name over and over makes his bullshit more interesting when it's just annoying AF. Exactly, Lisa B.
Good luck, Monty. And we're going to, and so Monty's been, streaming, and that's great. Audience keeps missing the point. Like I said, we'll get to that in a minute. But
no one's missing the point. No one's missing the point. More things keep coming out. That's in my favor. Look at what's coming out right now. The revenge porning that's being done. The contradictory statements that are being looked at. Every single time a certain person by the name of BB says something is very contradictory. As I've said before, over the last weekend, saying that I randomly sent her a dick pic when she knew it wasn't me, but she wanted to say it was me to get what? Get the attention. She liked the attention she got by putting in a video and talking shit about me, making up lies. She got a lot of attention from the community, and she wanted to recreate that again by making it seem as if I'm this dirty, nasty, perverted guy who decided to send her a dick picture out of nowhere and recreate that magic that she had last month. Well, I guess it backfired, and people are now seeing who she is for and what she is. Amy Judy, good morning. Exactly, Pink Lady. She knew it wasn't my number when she posted that. She knew. She knew it wasn't me. She knew whose number it was because I'm hearing a lot of stories. All of a sudden, it was the guy who assaulted her. All of a sudden, it's the ex. All of a sudden, it's the ex. That's the cop. I thought the ex with the cop was the guy who kept on stalking you. So why is it changing all of a sudden, time after time after time after time? The story keeps changing. She can't keep up with who she's telling what. Now I'm hearing that what she's doing now is saying that somebody is imitating her. You see what happens when you just sit back? Because with me saying that's not true, this is not true, if I said that day after day after day, over and over and over, without just really sitting back, then it wouldn't have accomplished anything. So I just, hey, I'm not going to say anything. I'll let it do whatever. And now look what has happened. It's all coming out. Hey, runs in circles.
Was it yesterday or Monday? He was streaming yesterday or Monday. My part 2 of Rena, the Rena saga, and she was in chat and she came with her bag of great value batteries, and she was like, Monty, I hate Gigi, because DC doesn't have anybody. I think I'm not even sure if BX Beast Boy even messes with her anymore. She's on the lookout for a black person to use because every black creator she
really, you're gonna go there?
Was using before finally figured out that she was using them, and they threw her to the
Amy Judy seems like her story changes on the daily. It does. Her story does change on the daily
side. So now she's on the hunt, so she can say, I have a black friend, I'm not racist. And I think she found that in Monty. Although I guess she has Jan's views too, but God bless Jan's views. We're not even sure what universe or planet that woman lives on. So I think she was looking for one that lives on planet Earth. And
she lives on Earth. That's what she lives on. You live on planet Accutane and alcohol.
She found Monty. So she's been in Monty's stream, losing her shit. She rage chatted about me for 2 hours, which is fine. I've learned to live, love, and laugh at her. Woman can't bother me. Yes, she's just, God bless her. But she said something that I saw a screenshot of that's very, very...
Maybe Gigi should rename himself to Content Police. You know how, who was it? iDubbbz has Content Cop series. Remember those from a while back? That was actually pretty funny, the Content Cop series from iDubbbz. Maybe Gigi could be like, I don't know, Content Police, but I think that's already taken. Thank you, Lindsay. I do believe I made the right move. You know, just letting it all come out in the open.
Very misleading and a lie. And I'm here to start this stream with some receipts because I'm hoping Monty doesn't skip this part. And I know the Monty and Monty's budgeteers.
Okay, if it's not about me, then I am going to skip it because I only have a limited amount of time. And based on all the other streams that I've done, even if I take 2 hours for my stream, I get to what? Not even 20% at times of his stream. So if it's not about me, then I'm going to skip it because I'm trying to talk about what you're saying about me and show the receipts that use a lie. So if it's about DC, then make a DC stream where you show DC Media Girl stuff, and then you can name it DC Media Girl, whatever, and then I won't be looking at it because it doesn't have my name in it.
Don't actually listen to the reactions. They just listen to Monty being upset, and then they ignore everything the GG has to say. Because what is it, Monty? You stupid idiot. GG.
Thanks, Pink Lady. Hey, Jesse.
They're not actually listening, which, like I said, we'll get to in a minute. But I'm hoping they'll listen to this part. So as you can see in the beginning montage I had, DC Media Girl has a wicked hard-on for Hussey, of course. But listen, at that point, they're both going back and forth. I'm done caring. But she also has a really raging hard-on for Irate Alex.
Right, Edna.
And she likes to go around and she likes to tell people that Irate Alex doxed her job, right? And people in the chat were just...
Floydia says, I have a crazy cat lady theory. Gigi is Neg's long-lost, detached, parasitic twin. It has to be.
Like, oh my God, do you see? That's horrible. It's so horrible because these people
He is
in
a
Monty's
parasite,
chat, they don't
isn't
know
he?
her history. They don't know that she was doxxed years ago. She wasn't just recently doxxed. She was
Okay, if she was doxxed years ago and she was recently doxxed again, that is another doxin. They might be separate, but it's still called doxin.
doxxed years ago. I can't tell you where she works. I know she thinks I care. I don't. She could be.
Oh, so the guy who can't tell where DC Media Girl works was the same guy that Budabich allegedly or alleges called the number when she decided to do revenge porn. So you went out of your way to call a Calgary number as per Budabich, but you didn't go out of your way to figure out stuff about DC Media Girl. Like, make it make sense.
Picking up garbage on the side of the road for all I care. I'm not interested in what she does, but she's trying to sell a story that Irate Alex doxed her because of a DM dump. So, Monty, I hope you stay for this part and don't fast forward, even if she tells you to. I'm going to read you the DMs. We're going to put them on screen. I got permission from Alex. They're on Twitter anyway, but I wanted to double check anyway. We're going to put the DMs on screen. We're going to read them together, right? I'm super excited because I don't know where she's getting that he doxed her job.
All right,
I
going
mean, I know
forward,
where she's getting it. She's lying because
make a DC Media Girl stream about that.
those DMs
That isn't about
to
me.
participate in the poll. Did Irate Alex dox DC Media Girl's job? Let me know. Poll should be in chat. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know how long it lasts for. I guess I can end it when I'm ready. We'll let it run for a little while. So anyway, she makes shit up, Monty. You are aligning with a.
Here's one of the narratives. I'm aligning with DC Media Girl. No, I'm defending myself. So if you are talking about me, and if you name your stream about me, then I am gonna review it and correct it with the receipts. I've been doing that for quite some time now, and I'm gonna keep doing that repeatedly.
Very vindictive, very dangerous person who.
Pink Lady, you're so right. Why do we care about Alex and DC fight exactly? I don't give a shit about the fighting between DC and Alex. I'm just here to defend myself.
Will throw you to the side when you're no longer needed. Feel free to ask Missy Ann. Feel free to go ahead and reach out to Missy Ann, her internet daughter, whatever the hell they used to call each other. Ask Missy Ann how her friendship is with DC and how quickly she tossed.
Why does this even matter? Why are you making a stream about me and then talking about this shit like STFU already? Come on now. And the other thing, you know what? DC was right. When DC said people were ganging up on me, people were going to dogpile me, she was right. When she said, hey, she didn't believe all these people saying all these things about me, guess what? She was right. Because it seems BB's story keeps changing day after day after day. Hey, Auroras, what's up? Good morning, V. Sup, Frenet? All I'm going to say once again is that, hey, if you put my name in a stream and you're talking about me, then I'm going to review it. If you're going to talk about somebody else, it doesn't matter who it is. I'm going to skip through it because I only have a certain amount of time. We're already 23 minutes into this and we haven't even got to me. He's been talking about DC this entire time.
Missy Ann under the bus when she thought that it could benefit her by now interacting with people who she white knighted against, she went up against on behalf of Missy Ann.
And you know what? To be really frank and honest with you, all of this shit with DC, like DC. Okay, let me put it this way. A lot of people don't like DC because DC is with Negs. Do I give a shit who DC is with? No, it's not my business. Whoever she wants to be with is whoever she wants to be with. I'm here to review Foodie Beauty, Pete's, who else was there? Nader. And just, enjoy my chat. Have a good time. Not be malicious, not be mean, not be rude over the internet. Then all of a sudden people start making all this shit up about me, and now I gotta defend myself. I'm not here to get into internet beefs or arguments or dig into who DC Media Girl is with and why she's with Negs and this and that. DC Media Girl could be with whoever she wants. In that place, I'm trying to stay in my own lane. I'm trying to mind my own business. I'm not interested in interfering with another person's relationship. I am not. So if DC wants to be with Negs, DC can be with Negs. I'm just trying to stay in my own lane here because I treat this as a business. I'm trying not to get into fights or beefs or any type of that stuff. So once again, if you're going to talk about me, I'm going to review it. But if it's not about me, I'm going to skip it. Bottom line.
Anyway, we got a couple votes of yes. Hey, DC, welcome. Glad you're watching the stream. Anyway, moral of the story: she a liar. So Monty, if you're going to allow yourself to believe this nonsense and your chat to believe this nonsense, I think you need
Thank you,
to
V.
explain where you saw those DMs, where you saw a doxing of a job of those DMs. Because guess
Right,
what?
Pink Lady?
They don't exist. You're being lied to. Another thing we're going to talk about. Here's the part that cracks me up. And if this doesn't prove to you that these two are just trying to use you, nothing else will. Before we get to the video to watch, I want to address the penis photo. Y'all familiar with?
Thank you, Pink Lady. I appreciate that a lot of people are really addressing this and seeing it because, yeah, of course, people are going to believe all the lies because guess what? It seems it was very manipulative to show an alleged attack and trump up people's negative feelings about something, which is exactly why Booty Bitch is dangerous because that's exactly what she was doing, trumping up your negative feelings by first talking about me, showing the attack, then talking about me after. It's actually very deceptive and manipulative. Extremely deceptive and manipulative, and that's exactly what she did. Trump up those negative feelings and then let you attack me for something I didn't even do. I didn't attack her. I didn't do anything. What we did was talk. I tried to help her because she was in a down point in her life. I tried everything. We would talk. I would say, "Hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'll help you promote your stuff." I've literally said the same thing I've been saying since day one. My story has not changed. I try to help her. We talk about productivity for hours, and then she just wouldn't be productive. And it was extremely annoying that somebody I talked to about productivity would tell me they're gonna be productive, and then all of a sudden they're not. And then when I ask, "Hey, what happened to all this talk between you and I about being productive and making these videos? Just turn on the camera and talk." And then it didn't happen. And then all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy, I'm this, I'm that. Well, you know what? I learned my lesson to keep myself separate from the online stuff. Exactly, Amy Judy BB's video was extremely manipulative, just like how BBW or Veronica said she was trumping up your negative feelings and then talking about me right after so that people have this negative viewpoint about me. When all in all I tried to do was help people, be nice, help so many people out there. And this is what I get in return. Exactly, Frenet. She's very dangerous, and now I'm hearing her story keeps changing time and time again. First, it was me with the dick pic. Then all of a sudden, it was an ex. Well, you knew who it was and whose number it was, but she decided to post it and act like it was me. Then all of a sudden, it's the cop ex. Then all of a sudden, it's the assaulter. Errado says yes, the red light, the camera setup, there was no need to show that in her video. She wanted to insinuate it was you. Saw right there it. Yeah, exactly. Always the whole new vibe is so much better here. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, V, for listening and having, not going with the wave, not going with the hive mind thinking.
With the penis photo, I'm gonna do a quick update on the peen photo. I woke up on Saturday morning.
Right, Mary, okay. Exactly.
And I see a tweet. I see a retweet of a tweet of somebody tweeting out, "I randomly got this peen photo. Who could it be? Could it be Monty?" And I was like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. If you don't know who it is, why are you associating it with Monty? Especially when we know how the internet works. Exactly. So, of course, people started liking and retweeting that tweet. And people were like, "Monty's so gross. Monty's so disgusting. Right. Monty was nasty." And I'm just like, literally, none of you have any proof this is Monty. And you're all...
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, okay. So none of us have any proof that it's Monty, but he was on the other wave the last time, right? Look at what's coming out now. Well. Look at all of this. All right, we're gonna continue. Of course, nobody has proof, but it seems that's how the internet works. Let's just talk shit without any proof. Let's just say it's Monty because she insinuates it's Monty, because that's exactly what she did. Insinuate that it was me. If you're not aware, you know what? Let's put this up again because we need to put this up on the screen. We really do. We need to put this up. So here it is again. All right, so this is what was he's talking about, because this is very important, because I'm flabbergasted this has all happened. So it says the Buddha bitch, which is at the Buddha bitch one, recognize this dick anyone? A stranger, she puts it in quotation marks, when she knew who it was, just texted this to me out of the blue. One, it wasn't just texted to her. And two, it wasn't a stranger because she already knew who it was at this point in time, because I'm getting more information here. Then she says dot 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 schmonty that you, cause I suspect it is. So this is what Gaining Ground's talking about, this dick pic here. And reminder, this was not blacked out. The full number was there, and the whole dick pic is there because it was revenge porn. So here we go. So now Gigi is backpedaling. Yes, by all means, he's backpedaling. And let's continue to hear what he has to say, because this is just completely ridiculous that this happened and continues to happen. So let's go back a little bit. Now you have the context. Here we go.
Works. So of course, people started liking and retweeting that tweet, and people were like, Monty's so gross. Monty's so disgusting. Monty was nasty. And I'm just like, literally, none of you have any proof this is Monty. And you're all losing your shit. Now, Monty gets on my last nerves, don't get me wrong. And I don't think Monty's crimes are that egregious. I mean, he makes up shit about people.
What crimes? He keeps saying I have done crimes. What crimes have I done? That's another lie. What crimes have I done? He keeps saying things like Monty's done crimes. I've done no crimes. Okay, stop lying, because this is pissing me off. Talking about small or minor crimes that I've done. I haven't done any crimes, small or minor or large or medium sized. There was no crimes committed. What I shouldn't have done is be friendly to people and try and help them, because I was trying to help her. She was in a slum. Even with the whole BBW Veronica stream, when I said that, hey, I don't like divulging people's personal information, but I have to because I got to defend myself. I said in that stream, I really tried to help her because she was in a rut. The whole pet sitting thing was going down because a lot of people were home, so she wasn't getting as much business. And then her OnlyFans thing, instead of cutting up whatever clips that she had, she wasn't doing that. So I was like, okay, I'll help you with that, because we're friends. So that was my mistake for being helpful to somebody. And look what she's done, because she didn't like how I replied, because I didn't be there talking on the phone for hours. She starts putting out all this shit about me. Is that right? Yeah, he says crimes to get attention, but I haven't done any crimes. Anyways, let's continue.
People, and he makes up damaging shit about people, like throwing people in jail, alcoholism, ableism, whatever. But
what do you mean ableism? You mean in terms of Vicky? Vicky was being ableist. That's a fact. If you're putting your fingers and your hands in that motion and laughing about somebody's disability, that is ableism. That's a fact. The other fact is that you are an alcoholic and you love to dabble too much with the Accutane as well. And you know what? I'm going to leave the whole tiny dancer thing alone, because like I've said time and time again, she's in multiple communities and a lot of people have a lot to say about her. So don't worry, time will tell.
I don't think Monty would be ridiculous enough to send that. And as annoyed as I've been with Monty's behavior, he didn't deserve to have that rumor spread about him. So I boiled on it. I marinated on it for a couple hours. I was like, this is some bullshit that these people are doing. And not these people. One person did it and it was retweeted, whatever.
Hey, Penny Lane. I saw your videos.
But Gia,
I checked them out last night.
She knew all along it wasn't him. I'm not going to tell you how I knew. I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but she knew all along it wasn't him.
Yep, I'm here to says, isn't that defamation? You help the wrong people, Monty's nothing wrong with helping. Just be more careful. It's not a snake. Yeah, but that's the thing. She seemed pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty everything. I won't even, you know what, I'm not even going to say what a lot of the conversation was, but she seemed like a really good, down to earth person that made mistakes in her past. She used to tell me how she used to manipulate the shit out of people all the time, that a lot of people in Calgary don't like her, if especially at the bars, because she used to be very good at manipulating people and she's not liked in Calgary. All types of stuff she was telling me. And I was like, okay, but she's like, I'm changed, I'm a Buddhist now. She's far from a Buddhist. Far, far, far from a Buddhist based on what she's been doing. Especially to BBW Veronica and everything. But you gotta live and learn. Hopefully other people who jumped the ship learn as well. People calling me their friend. Oh, we're friends. Monty's my friend. And all of a sudden something comes out without even asking your friend, hey, friend, what happened? Is what she's saying true? Can you explain to me what happened before I bail on this friendship or I stay? Nope, they just bailed. See them in somebody else's chat talking shit about me. They don't even know anything that's happening. People making up lies, telling lies, saying all sorts of shit. That's bullshit. But let's continue.
Okay. And here's where I get aggravated. So I called that number because I wanted to see if Monty would answer. If Monty answered, I would have been like, are you kidding me, Monty? But I knew it wasn't him. I just knew. I said, there's no way. I said, either this person is lying or they're taking someone else's D and trying to put it on Monty. So I called the fucking number. I don't care. Dollar General, Bonnie and Clyde are trying to say I went IRL. Fine. I went IRL. Don't care. Call me when I'm trying to ruin somebody's acting debut because I'm a bitter old woman who wants to reclaim the beauty and youth I never had. Anyway, so I called the number and I got a voicemail, very odd voicemail, by the way. It sounded like a Tony Robbins inspirational speech.
Thank you. Yep, like, I'm here too.
Either way, I'm like, this isn't Monty's voice. This isn't Monty's video, channel, clips, or anything. I said, this doesn't sound like Monty. Could it have been Monty at the time? I said, it could be because the voicemail seemed like I can't explain it. I wish I should have written it down, but I said, I don't think that's Monty. Within 30 minutes, this person tweeted, oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It actually wasn't Monty. I figured out who it was.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Because you couldn't figure it out by the phone number, right?
And
hey, Karina.
I'm like, so you started a hate mob against somebody who already had a hate mob for valid reasons. DC will tell him they're not valid. They're valid. False copyright striking, lying about women, throwing black men in
bullshit. He's gonna repeat the same shits over and over and over again.
Jail, calling me an alcoholic. They're valid. They're valid to her.
They are valid. Runs in Circle says, I felt so bad for Veronica. She was attacked everywhere. Exactly, everywhere.
And they're not valid to her because she dislikes each and every one of us, and she's using you, Monty. In case you haven't figured that out yet, she is using you, Monty. But go ahead. They were. I couldn't believe that I saw that, and I'm like, this is not cool that this happened. So I sat on it for like 24 hours, and then I went on Vicky's channel, and I said, "Can I use your platform for a minute to address something?" Because it was really bothering me for 24.
Erado says the guy's lawyer probably contacted her right away. Hopefully, the lawyer contacted her because she messed up there. She thought she could recreate, like I said, the hate mob that she created back in September for me. So that's exactly why she did it. She wanted the attention. She wanted people more eyes on her, just like the last time. So she concocted the plan. Say that Monty out of the blue just texted his dick pic to her. What an a-hole he is. Misfits. Yes, GG. Make all the excuses of why you're thirsty ass. Call the number. Exactly.
Because I'm trying to highlight serious issues with Monty. And when you are doing this, I feel like you're trying to use me to defame somebody. I don't like it. And I feel like you are giving him sympathy when he didn't need any sympathy, right? You're making yourself look like the bad guy and you're giving him sympathy. So I addressed it on Monty's chat, on Vicky's chat. And I said, I didn't like it. It didn't sit well with me. I didn't think it was him. And it turns out it wasn't him. Like, I don't understand why she did that.
Facts, Marie.
This person got very upset with me, started changing the story, how could you call the guy who assaulted me? And I'm like, no. You tweeted that, okay? When you tweeted that, you said
Facts,
maybe
runs in
it's
circles.
Monty. And I know now you knew all along it wasn't.
Exactly.
Fucked up.
She knew all along it wasn't me, but she said this. She knew it wasn't me. Recognize this dick, anyone? A stranger just texted this to me out of the blue. Shmonty, that you? Cause I suspect it is. Nah, you knew it wasn't me. But you still did it.
Shitty. And you need to do what I've been telling Monty to do. Own it and apologize. Okay. I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to be somebody's weapon. I'm not going to defame somebody's character over nonsense.
And what he's talking about with what she did, tried to deflect off of him, is this. This is what she tried to do. GG, she says. The guy, let me do this. GG, she says. The guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. I have to say, I'm very disappointed in you. So she's disappointed in him that he called after she tried to set me up, saying that I was sending her dick pics out of nowhere. And then now I'm hearing that what she's saying is that there's an evil Buddha out there making all of this stuff up. Well, Buddha, this is you. You are the one who wrote this. The guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. Now I'm hearing she's actually changing the story. It's no longer the guy who assaulted her in the video. A lot of people have actually even put up their complaints or aired their complaints saying this. Did that guy actually assault you? Can you show the entire video so we know and understand what really did happen? Because he seems like he was lost and or stuck in your basement. What is really going on? And those questions need to be answered. Because this is extreme manipulation and it's not right. It's very disgusting. But we're going to continue. Yeah, this was just completely not right. Doing and saying all these things, but guess what? She tried to, pull the wool over people's eyes a second time. The first time just wasn't enough, right?
And guys, if you're on the Twitters and somebody tweets anything like that and says it's got to be Monty, use your brain. Use your brains. I know it's exciting, juicy gossip, delicious. Like, oh, is this really Monty? Retweet. We got to be more careful. It's not cool, even if you don't like Monty. And I can't even say I don't like Monty. I just wish Monty would wake the fuck up and just own up to his bullshit and move on. Anyway, lady. So we're going to watch Monty's video. Oh, and I will say, what was I going to say? Oh, the reason why I call this, they missed the point again.
Okay, so here is him explaining why he called the number. Because Gigi used to be on the bandwagon of, hey, I don't go real life. But now he's been caught going real life. I guess, I don't know, were they in contact with each other? It seems like they were in contact with each other, BB and Gigi. BB and Gigi in contact with each other. Gigi called the number. BB was upset. BB decided, hey, I'm going to get ahead of this and out Gigi for calling the number. Gigi's like, oh shit, she outed me that I called the number when I didn't want people to know I called the number. So now this is what he's doing. Now he's going to try and drag her.
Chat is dead set on
right, Pink Lady?
Making this about Monty's reactions. Look, I've said this 1,000 times. You've all heard me say this 1,000 times in these streams. I don't care.
Pink Lady says no, she liked the attention and sympathy from the first video. She wants to keep it going. No, she loved the attention and sympathy from the first video. So she wanted it to keep it going. She loved all the attention, all the people saying that they're sorry it happened to her. All of this. She loved it. So she wanted to keep it going. She probably was going to do another stream that night. Like, yeah, can't believe he sent me his dick pic. What an a-hole.
Watch your reactions, Monty. If you want to react and just watch all of her content, if Foodie Beauty or any creator allows you to watch that, that is between you and that is between the creator.
Also, can somebody tell me what happened with the whole Gaining Ground stream? Was it this stream that she came in? Because somebody was telling me that she came into a Gaining Ground stream And what happened? The chat went on, dragged her. That Gaining Ground and chat were blasting her. Is that what happened? Was it this stream? Because I'm not up to snuff with this.
Okay, I don't care. The only reason, Monty, I am watching your reactions now is because you copyright struck 2 channels. One of them a complete lie. Kate Winslet.
Bullshit. That is not a lie.
And then the second one, you swore you were going to go to court, and you didn't, because I believe
that is still actually being played out between YouTube and the lawyer. I'm still talking to that lawyer, trying to get things resolved.
I was right. You wanted to get.
I hate this regurgitation of information. Like, stop talking about the same thing over and over and over.
Information because you wanted the videos to stop. Okay. You copyright struck these people. I started reacting to your reaction because if you want to sit there and say what's transformative.
No, you wanted to react to me because you were making money. And you even said that in my review of you yesterday. You want the gravy train to continue, and that's what you're trying to do.
Informative and what's not, and you can strike anybody you want. I want to watch your content. I want to watch your amazing transformative
what you want
content.
Is money.
And my opinion was that it's not transformative. My opinion. Just like you have an opinion on everything. Chantal farts, you have an opinion on what it smells like. Chantal belches, you have an opinion on what she ate the night before. It's what you guys do, and that's fine. But don't sit there and tell other people they're not transformative and then bitch and moan when somebody wants to watch your stuff and say the same thing. There's a reason why you never struck me. Because you know I...
Really? Erado says she knew what she was doing. Makeup, bangs on point, joint in hand, all very over the top. The way she talked, she most definitely was loving the attention and wanted it exactly. She made herself look pretty. She knew exactly what she was going to say because she is accustomed to manipulating people. I see that now. I should have heeded the warning signs when she told me she's good at manipulating people. And a lot of people in her own city don't like her because she used to go to bars and manipulate people for fun. And that's exactly what she did.
I'm not doxxed because I've been doxxed. I'd fight it. If you would just come fucking clean, Monty, and say, yes, I had no proof Kate Winslet put that video on the farm.
Let's go
everything
forward.
Would be over. But you want to keep doubling.
No, nothing would have been over. He's just moving the goalposts. He's a bullshit liar. As I've proven time and time again, Gigi lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. He's a bullshit liar. This is what's called moving the goalpost because he's been caught up into something that he shouldn't have been caught up in.
I have about an hour and a half. We're going to start watching this video. It's called Reviewing Gaining Grounds. Dear Monty, Foodie Beauty is not pleased. Part 1. And again, this is going to be a 2-parter because I talked way longer than I wanted to. And now we're going to have to see how much of this we can get through. See if I do this right this time.
Constantly changing the goalposts here, people. The only reason he's acting and talking like this is because he's been caught up into some shite. So I wonder how this is going to play out. I still don't even know who this guy is. Is it the ex? Is it the ex that's the cop? Is it the guy who allegedly assaulted her? I have no idea. But what I do know is that Buddha Bitch knew exactly whose dick that was and whose number it was, and she tried to play it off as if it was me.
Oh, Blossom, you're probably right. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear. I'm going to put him at 1.25 because I already know this is going to be a 2-part reaction anyway, so there's no point in trying to rush through it, right? Let me know if you guys can hear.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hello,
to
Monty.
Another MAD. So what are we going to do? We are going to get into it. Gaining Ground did a live stream where I did a live stream about, of course, Foodie, Beauty, and Rena because I wanted to know where Rena is. And
no. See, Monty, we got to be honest. It's because
I am being honest.
You had no other content. What do you mean you wanted to know where Rena is?
I have lots of content to do. Even on my third channel.
How could a video from 5 years ago tell you where she is? Monty, come on, please.
Or maybe they talked about something. I don't know. What a fucking idiot. Part 2 of that. Roris. If you're just coming in, smash that like button. Responded that she just didn't feel she would be that good of a friend for Rena and decided to pretty much just not respond.
Okay, so you know that information because Chantal came into the chat.
Yeah.
We didn't get it from the videos. Like, we got to start being honest here, Monty.
We got it indirectly from the videos because if I didn't play the videos in my live stream, Chantel wouldn't have come in the chat and explained the situation. So it might not be directly from the videos, but we did find out what happened to Rena.
You knew you weren't going to get that information from videos. If Chantal had not come into chat, you'd still have no idea what happened to their relationship. Like, we need to do honesty.
I am being honest. Unlike you, Gigi, yeah, if she didn't come in the chat, we probably would have not known what happened to Rena. Then at the end of the 2-part live stream, I would have said, hey, we still don't know what happened to Rena, but at least it was a good throwback. At least we saw that her friend was taking her out to places, movies, dinner, shows. They did so much together. Rena was a good positive influence on Foodie Beauty. Good positive influence. I think if she still stuck it out with Rena, even with the dumpster diving, that they would have been amazing together. It's too bad that Foodie Beauty didn't keep her around because Rena really wanted to be Foodie Beauty's friend.
I forgot to check chat. Can you guys hear Monty? I'm hoping you can.
And that was it. The last time I saw Rena in her library of videos was in 2019.
I don't give a shit.
And that is pretty much it. Not sure exactly when she stopped talking to Rena, but then Rena just disappeared.
I don't give a single solitary
Rena
fuck.
was a good... oh, you think that's funny, huh? A good, I don't know, like a good person to Foodie Beauty and in her life. Used to go on trips together, eat out, movies, everything, play games.
Well, listen, I've had good friends in my life too, and you grow apart. I mean, this is not a phenomenon. This is not a case study. We have friends. There are friends I had 10 years ago who I don't speak to today. And it happens. Sometimes it's a falling out. Sometimes it's just distance. You know,
Pink Lady exactly still policing who you can talk about. Thank you, Key. Monty, I'm so glad you stayed strong, spoke up, and didn't bow down to the mob. Exactly. But the mob was very vicious. A lot of people turned on me for what? Over somebody's lies? Over the lies they were telling about me? And I had to just like sit there and take it? How about if they like somebody tell lies about them and they sit there and take it? How about somebody puts in a video that has nothing to do with you of an alleged assault? And I'm going to say alleged because a lot of people are very curious as to what that guy was doing there in her house in the basement that seemed lost, and she was calling the cops on him. A lot of people are still curious. They want BB to show the full video of what happened with that. Because something's afoot here. Because you're seeing her manipulation come to light. Aurora says it was actually nice that she came into chat. That's Foodie Beauty coming into chat and told us what happened. Everyone was civil and we even complimented her on the content of her old videos. Gigi really should learn to listen. Exactly. I think so, Pink Lady. I think he was trying to leave. But hey, that's why I'm saying a lot of people have a lot of things to say about that video. I still think it's wrong to be putting that. If you want to talk shit about me, fine, but don't make it seem as if I'm at your house trying to assault you. Get out of here. We don't need anybody like you in here. Pink Lady says, I think she takes men back to her place often from what I hear. Yeah, I mean, from our conversations together, I have a really good idea of what was going on, but you know what? I just kept my mouth shut. I was going to be like, hey, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I have a very good idea of what was happening there. And it has, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. It will come out. It definitely will come out in time.
I moved from my home state. I moved down south. And you just don't talk to people as much. I don't think it's that deep.
Her very first creepy pasta and whatnot. Still haven't seen Foodie Beauty. Hey, Gemini. Hey, I'm here too. Nolabu, Mary, welcome. Karina says, who cares? People come and go. Those people aren't real friends because you did nothing to them. Exactly.
Oh, it's Mary Sunshine. I heard she got a wrench. Congratulations, Mary. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mary. Gemini again. Floridian Mapolita, pause and pose.
What are you going to do, bitch? Pull up.
That's for you, Soft Reset.
Simp, what's up? You all right? Hypocrisy is on another level, especially when he has his rude and offensive discounted life channel.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Monty, I want you to review discounted life videos, and I want you to
Doriel?
find...
This is very dangerous. Very dangerous what BB is doing or does to people. Like I've said, she would tell me people don't like her in Calgary because she used to manipulate the shit out of people. And that's a very dangerous thing for her to be doing.
The slander, I want you to find whatever it is you've been told about how horrific and rude discounted life is. Can you please make a video about it and point it out? But
I will point out the discounted life stuff. Okay, I'll make a video or a live stream. I really, you know what? I'm not even sure about that because I really don't like putting out that kind of content about creators that I have respect for, or I think are cool, or I just don't want to put negative stuff about them out there, because he was going real nasty on Charlie Gold, of course, because of the incident back in 2020 with Charlie Gold. So of course he was making all these nasty smear campaign videos about Charlie Gold, about FFG, about Life of Free Spirit and other people. It's real disgusting. And then he wants to come and sit up on his high horse and talk shit. And then when he gets caught calling a number, because I guess Baby wanted to get ahead of him of the situation that was turning into shite because she decided to revenge porn her ex, or the guy who assaulted her allegedly, or the other ex that's her cop boyfriend that's stalking her, and act like it was me. Then this is all now coming out. Exactly, Frenet. I kept my mouth shut.
But you're also going to have to address the points that those videos make as well. You can't just call them a liar. You have to be like, oh, well, yeah, this kind of did look like hypocrisy, and this kind of did look like racism gone unnoticed. Like, you have to actually respond to it. You can't keep regurgitating the little geriatric lady who's shitting on your
Mary,
shoulder,
exactly,
telling you what to say, because again, she is using you, Monty.
How long has been since the post? It was over the weekend on Saturday. BB is slanderous and manipulative. Exactly, Bevs. At least people more and more are seeing that. Has made, and
and also missing the point. Zero to do with videos, false copyright strikes, lying
Here
about
we go
Kiwi,
again.
lying about Tiny Dancer, lying about me, Monty.
Right.
Forget the reactions. Forget my reactions to your reactions. Those were to prove a point about transformative content. Address the first shit.
It's kind of dormant right now, but it's his channel.
Is it?
And it's still up. It's still on YouTube.
Facts, is it, Monty? Have you seen receipts for that? Because I come with receipts. I came with DMs earlier. I dropped the DMs on Twitter yesterday showing that I wasn't putting batteries. I was actually trying to take batteries out of his back. Do you have a receipt for this or no?
Fact, no? Whatever happened to me was disgusting.
Watch it without proof. Cool.
Why hasn't he closed the discounted live?
Why haven't you shown receipts?
I know. So we're gonna have to ask him that question.
That's my answer, Monty. Do you have a receipt?
The other question is, wow, what small crimes, what minor crimes have I been charged with? What minor or small crimes have I done? What crimes overall have I done? He needs to also answer that. Please show the receipts of the crimes.
Receipt? Control room, do we have a receipt? Have we got a receipt from Monty? No? No?
What a fucking idiot.
Oh, that's Monty. You have nothing else to say. Monty, I need a receipt.
It's really... stupid.
I don't think it's stupid.
Thanks also, Pink Lady, for seeing this. That's why Kali turned on him. See, I wasn't even the creator of that cauliflower situation. A certain someone that frequents my chat decided to have an issue with cauliflower. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to talk candidly to cauliflower and say, hey, I want you to work out your drama with this person and not bring it into my channel. Then all of a sudden, cauliflower's getting mad at me. What are you getting mad at me for when I'm just being straight up with you that, hey, I don't want disagreements on my channel. Just work this stuff out between you two. And then started sharing Kiwi Farms bullshit. Because Kiwi Farms is so truthful, right? Because you should believe everything on Kiwi Farms. You see the bullshit that people start and do and then push other people into it?
But I like receipts, but let's continue.
Lynn Smith. We got Loretta. What's up, Loretta? We have who else in here? Edna and Fluff, Natsuki, Key, and Deb W. Welcome.
I don't give a shit.
Welcome. Let me share my screen. Let's get into it. We're going to see what he has to say about the whole arena stream. And this is the exact reason that I said keep private shit private, because when you put it in the public's eye, then this shit happens. Because if Booty Bitch just kept it on pushing, if she doesn't like me, if she doesn't want to talk to me anymore, cool, fine. Just keep it pushing. But she just had to make the video. She had to make other videos showing her lies, and now look what's happening. Look what's happening now.
So you're gonna
You know what? Hopefully that guy who she decided to revenge porn does have a lawyer and does do something about her. I hope that guy should definitely be doing something about that, of her revenge porning him for bullshit and saying it was me, having all these people tweeting me saying how I'm this, I'm disgusting, I'm nasty. What a piece of shit.
Never mind.
It was done. When was this? Like, yeah, I hope they come after her.
Hypocrisy.
And hey, Vouchin, how you doing? Eastbound and down. Thank you, Daddy Kevin.
What's up? That's a funny show.
You're okay. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Have it queued up here. Let's go.
I love it.
It is, who the hell knows what day anymore it is? October 13th, Thursday, October 13th.
Thursday, yep.
On this beautiful Monty free day. Just kidding.
Beautiful.
We are full of Monty.
We love Monty.
We have more Monty than Monty has. Fill in the blank. Hashtag.
I love Monty.
That. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know I'm not on camera.
Perfect question here. Why do so-called reaction channels believe Kiwi Farms regarding other people, but when Kiwi Farms talks about them, it's all lies? Exactly. Why is that? So when Kiwi Farms talks about other people, oh, it's believed, it's 100% true and accurate. Then I got to spend all this time explaining away my business partnerships of the past on my channels, or who wrote this, who wrote that, blah, 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 blah. When it's clear, you can see who the author is. You can clearly see it's a site where you write content on. You can clearly see there are multiple writers, but yet they'll believe when Kiwi Farms talks about other people, but when Kiwi Farms starts talking about them, then Kiwi Farms is not to be believed, right? I really don't want to hear the crap.
I'm sorry, Monty. That was a bad joke.
Camera. I'm still got the vid.
18 on the NoFap.
Still testing positive. Still knee deep in tissues and Kleenexes and other things. And no, not Kleenexes for fapping. Kleenexes for my nose.
What's up, DGS?
Another court case. Kate Winslet. I've been imaginary sued so many times. I cannot keep up anymore.
So many people. Actually, not really so many people. It's always one person threatening that I'm going to get sued. She speaks for other people, but those people they're not suing me because there's nothing to sue me for. Hello?
So here's a question. Will Gigi be brought into this whole mess because he called that number? He went real life. Hopefully he doesn't say he doesn't go real life, because we have, at this moment, proof he does go real life. And I really think that he thought he wouldn't be found out, right? I think he wanted to keep this a secret. I really do, because if you look at it, he really did want to keep this a secret, but I think what happened was Booty Bitch decided to go to get ahead of this and said and outed Gigi on Vicky Vibes channel on her video and saying, Gigi, the guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. So I think if she didn't do that, I think it would have been hush hush. I don't think we would have known that Gigi actually called that number. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think?
Sorry, we're doing well today. So this is what we're going to do today. I told Miss Belinda. Oh, speaking of Miss Belinda, fellas.
Speaking of Miss Belinda.
I told, hey, Chaba Mama. I told Miss Belinda, I said, I got to check in on Mr. Monty, because Monty.
What's up?
Monty's been causing
trouble. Have I went over the foot traffic at Orange Julep yet? Yes, I have gone over the foot traffic at Orange Julep. Orange Julep is a staple in Montreal. There's tens of thousands of people that go there every single day. In fact, there's over 100, 200 people there on the weekends or in the evenings. Lines and lines of people.
Mama, I told Miss Belinda, I said, I got to check in on Mr. Monty, because Monty.
What's up?
Monty's been causing trouble.
So, Hater Tater, I DM'd you the story, but I gave you the beginning of the stream. I go over again kind of what I said to you in DMs, but if you want to listen to it when this is over, I talk about the deep pics and stuff. And I also want to say, too, the person who tweeted it, I'm not, like, trying to drag you or anything. It's just, it's not right what you did. Like, this isn't me declaring war on you. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just need you to take a step back and realize, okay, as problematic as Monty is and as fucked up as some of the shit is that he's done, you don't, when you do that, you've discredited yourself. Like, it's time to apologize and say, you know what? I took it too far. That's it.
Before we get into the Monty trouble, we're going to do a little this week with Monty. We're gonna call it. Brittany, it's not too bad. It's just
Bev says BB Tiny Sunshine Extorter. All their videos about Monty hurt my fifis. Exactly, hurt my feelings. I'm like, what the hell did I do to Sunshine except give her $6,500 day in day out on my streams or to promote her GoFundMe day in day out because she had issues in the mod chat. I'm like, are you not an adult, Sunshine and Sunflowers, to know how to navigate an environment where you have a disagreement with another adult? Why do I have to come in there and be the person who resolves your problems? I'm not there to resolve your problems. There's one adult talking to another adult. You have an agreement. Use your problem solving skills. I was the one who helped you get 6.5 plus $1,000 for your burn injuries. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's flipping on me. What a piece of shit. It's like, yeah, it's all about hurting their feelings. Their fifis were hurt. She said you didn't use her research and also didn't message her for months, lol, right? Come on now. Of course I wasn't messaging her for months. I don't want to talk to her.
And a little fatigue.
A little
hasn't
fatigue.
been horrible.
I'm good now, though.
Time off and stuff, so
I'm good now.
I want to say the weekend.
It
Monty,
is complete
but we'll
teenage
24
arguments.
hours in Monty.
I love
All
24
right, here we go.
We're gonna show you what Monty did today to piss off our girl Chantal.
Right, Mary, exactly. We'll see what he has.
Mary, you missed my face. Stop it. You love this face.
Monty has been busy over the last day. He's had a couple videos and a couple streams.
Uh-huh.
So he released 2 short
Thanks,
videos
Juicy.
called Foodie Beauty Says She Has Other Sources of Making a Living. Making a living. And then he released another short video called How is Foodie Beauty Making Money Other than YouTube? Which sounds eerily familiar like the video he published shortly before that. Also, he decides to...
we're even over an hour into this. How much further are we going to get? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. Catch me on my main channel. We're going to go over what Pete's did last night because, of course, there's always content out there to review.
Lecture us all on the cost of living in Kuwait. Mind you, this video is 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay. Which, again, whatever. But don't go around copyright striking people and then bitch that people are...
Why is he constantly just talking about the same thing? Do you notice that? Are you noticing he keeps bringing up the same points over and over and over because he can't talk about what I did to BB anymore? See, have you caught that? Because he knows it's all bullshit. In fact, he knew it was bullshit for a while now, but he was still going to keep doing it. Guess what? Why? Because it makes him money. But now that he has to say stuff about her, he can't use her like, do you see what Monty did to BB? How disgusting. Why would you do that? Do you see also what he did to this person? Did you see the videos that BB has made on him? See, are you noticing that? Please tell me you've noticing that.
Critiquing your videos. Like, it's not how this works. Chat, I need Mary Sunshine. I need you and your wrench to listen. This isn't about his reactions. This is about the striking. And, of course, the lying as well.
That story's from the internet. On Monty After Dark, he's been a busy little beaver.
Exactly, Auroras is the only points he has. He thinks he just wants to drag it, and I don't think it's really working. Yeah, with all of this coming out, is it going to keep working? Who knows? We'll have to see. There we go. Already a lie. Chantal's not pissed. She even admitted.
It's not already a lie, Monty. She posted a thing on your community tab calling you a bug-eyed something. I wasn't in your part 2 stream.
I said it was already a lie. That's a fact. It's already a lie because she came in and told us what was going on with Rena. So my statement is actually still factual.
So don't
that's why I said it's already a lie.
Expect that everybody saw her in that stream telling you it's okay to react, but just don't snipe all of my streams. Because at the end of the day, she's telling you what I was telling you, is that you were stealing her content. Like, she was pissed. I don't believe that a bug-eyed creep or whatever she called you is a term of endearment. Maybe it is, and times have changed, but I don't know.
He likes money. He just wanted a reason to make money off of me reviewing Foodie Beauty stuff. That's just the bottom line. Let's just be honest here. It's about money. He even was honest with himself yesterday when he said what he said. Hey, Mary, do you remember what he said? What was the exact quote again? That he's just going to continue something because it's making him money. And that's exactly what's going on. He's cooking in the part 2 of the Arena stream.
Yes, I know. On Classically Alley. I cannot have a point because I drank on my 36th birthday.
Ghostbird says has he mentioned how racist she is to you? right? Yeah, it's all about the views, Mary. And there, at least he admits it. Maybe I should write this down. So he admits on his 36th birthday that he was drunk, but then he keeps saying how I don't have any proof or any videos. But in this stream, at the 43-minute mark in his stream, he does admit that there is a video where on his 36th birthday he was drinking. So there is proof that he's an alcoholic. So let's hear this again. Catty Corn Mermaid, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you.
Bug-eyed creep, or whatever she called you, is a term of endearment. Maybe it is, and times have changed, but I don't know.
He likes Monty's cooking in the part 2 of the arena stream.
Yes, I know. I'm classically Allie. I cannot have a point because I drank on my 36th birthday.
You fucking retards.
There you go. So he said it again. He drank on his 36th birthday. There's the video. It's still out there. So yeah, this is what he said. He's doing good on Monty views. That's what he said. Exactly. Medicat says how people can watch this guy is beyond me. He is ridiculous. Exactly. Pink Lady says, well, drinking on your birthday doesn't make you an alcoholic though, but he made the statement that I don't have any proof of him drinking, but I do. On his birthday, then he was sloshed when he went on, where did he go again? He went on, what was it? What was that crew called? And then Dragnot had to set him straight. He was sloshed there. I'm not saying that drinking on your birthday makes you an alcoholic, but it is proof that he was drunk, and he has been drunk multiple times. And he's even said there's no proof of him drinking when there actually is, and he's proven my point here. Exactly.
Let's talk about Foodie Beauty's latest stream. New business venture streams once a week and more. I'm sure you shit yourself when you heard that, Monty. He did a TLC Love Notes thing. I don't know who that is. And then he went on for 2 hours today. 2 hours and 11 minutes.
For TLC.
Look how mad because you know how I always say our girl Chantal? It makes them so angry because the crux of all of this when it comes
exactly,
to his chat,
Daddy Kevin.
His chat doesn't actually care what Monty does or says, or they don't care about the lies that Monty gets wrapped up in. They are just so pissed that I don't spend day and night hating on that woman. Like even just as a simple thing as our girl Chantal, hypocrite Gigi, our girl Chantal. Like if you don't hate this woman as much as these people do, you'll never have a valid point. And if that's not the saddest, most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life, because I've said no lies.
He says multiple lies. Check my streams, my reacts to his reacts, where I've pointed out the lies. I'm a neophyte at Shani and Rev. That was one. And I pointed out I've been reacting to Shani and Rev for more than a year. He was laughing, saying, "La ha ha, is that your first stream on Shani and Rev? You've never made a stream on Shani." Well, I have made a stream on Shani and Rev. I've made multiple streams on Shani and Rev. I'm not new to Shani and Rev. Then he started talking about how I don't have the receipts for Tiny Dancer. And then I'm like, you literally have to look at my channel. I've made videos weeks ago showing my receipts on the whole Tiny Dancer situation. Like, there's been lie after lie after lie that he said. Then he calls me a grifter. Why? Because I have PayPal and Cash App. He has PayPal and Cash App in his description. So how am I a grifter? Please tell me how I'm a grifter. Hankster, hi there. He says I do these crimes, these smaller minor crimes. Please explain which smaller minor crimes I've been doing. Like, things are coming out right now. Fluff, you did not miss much. He's just regurgitating the same information.
I've made nothing up, Monty. Everything
I've made a lot of things up.
With
a lot of things up. He even said that my chat said something. What was it? The 12 minute 57 second mark when we were going over the arena stream, that my chat said something super nonsensical. Then I went to the 12 minute and 57 second portion of that stream and I showed my chat and nobody said what he claimed they said. Time and time again, he just keeps making shit up. Even with the home goods thing, why would you just say home goods when you're not sure? We have home sense in Canada. So that's the minor point, but I'm just saying he never does his research. Then he says Rina. I'm like, it's Rina. He's been corrected multiple times. Time and time again, I've just proven over and over and over ad nauseum that all he does is make shit up. Pink Lady says he has been making up your criminal all video with no police reports to back it up. Exactly. How am I a criminal? Please provide these police reports to back up your claims. And this is what a lot of people have a problem with. He says shit that isn't true over and over and over again. Karina says, never going to understand why people are upset at Monty. BB constantly flirted with him on live. Exactly. Showed proof that she sent him sexy pics. Exactly. And now he's a bitch because he didn't stop the world for her. Yeah, I have stuff to do. My mother just passed away. I have constant stuff to do. Why do I need to stop the world for her? In fact, I did stop the world for her the night before. Like I keep saying, my story has not changed. Look back at any video, I keep saying the same thing. We talked and she was supposed to be productive. She was supposed to put out videos, not one video, but multiple. Then I was going to promote it in my community tab like I always do with people. All of a sudden, I get up and I see that she's calling me. Then I'm like, why are you calling me? And I look on her channel, I'm like, where are these videos that she was supposed to do? Like, I was just done. I'm not going to let somebody waste hours of my time every day talking about how to be productive and what she's going to do and this and that. And then when it's time to be productive, you do nothing. And then what? Waste hours of my time again? No, it stopped then and there. Bev says BB committed a crime herself. She posted revenge porn on her Twitter. Exactly. And that should be investigated.
Receipts, valid criticisms. And your chat is just like, yeah, all he does is lie. And I keep telling you, I keep asking you, can you point the lies Mary? Out? And you never do. Instead, you focus on the Chantal connection and your chat gets all upset and in their fifis because I'm not a raging see you next Tuesday to her 24 hours a day because I don't see the need for it because I have a life. Did Foodie Beauty...
This guy loves... What did he just say? Let's hear this again. All right, let's hear this again. So, yeah, I was pushing her. Yeah, that's what I was just being friendly. I was pushing her. And I thought, hey, she's on my panel. I'll help her out because she's in a bad situation with her taxes going to collections and whatnot. Remember in that BBW Veronica stream when I said that and then she said I was lying? Then later on, she said, and I still have the screenshot about how I'm giving out her personal information. So even there, she was contradicting herself. Create some content that isn't GG or BB. I do create content that isn't GG or BB. I do. Check out my third channel. And stop being ignorant. Pink Lady says, we pointed out 10 lies last time in real time. Exactly. If you're new here and you want to know what lies I pointed out, well, watch my Gaining Ground reactions. I've pointed out lie after lie after lie.
Focus on repeatedly. The Chantal connection and your chat gets all upset and in their fifis because I'm not a raging see you next Tuesday to her 24 hours a day because I don't see the need for it because I have a life. Did Foodie Beauty... This
guy loves watching me, huh?
Because she is already back.
Yes, Monty.
Exactly, runs in circles.
You. Yes, that's exactly what this is about.
He does.
Castaway Kitty, thank you for the super chat, super sticker. Castaway Kitty, oh, what a cute PFP. Thank you for the super sticker. Super sticker.
So you could have made that video in 90 seconds or less. Yes, she deleted her channel.
She did.
Yes, she came back.
Runs in circles.
And yes, everybody knew she'd be back.
Okay. If I am your fan, Monty, then you want to climb into Chantal's drawers and set up shop. If I am your fan, you are Chantal's super fan. You want to
blah 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 blah.
Drawers on your head.
Blah blah.
You want to run around.
I want to do what? Put her drawers on my head, like in Dragon Ball.
Okay. If I am your fan, Monty, then you want to climb into Chantal's drawers and set up shop.
And then do what?
If I am your fan, you are Chantel's super fan. You want to literally, like, you want to put her drawers on your head. You want to run around hugging her backside.
What?
Like, you can't say that I'm a super fan for reacting to your nonsense about me when you spend every day reacting to Chantal. Again, between you and her. But this is what I mean about hypocrisy with you, Monty. Hypocrites.
What? Well, listen, I do not want to put Chantel's drawers on my head. GG. Okay, stop it. Fluff says, LMAO, people who are on YouTube creating content always talk about a life like Netter. I live my life where when on YouTube, he is so salty for being called your fan. Exactly.
But here's where it gets real fun. Ready? He's not watching us right now. Let me refresh.
You fucking retards.
Oh, he might now be because he's done. He's not. He wasn't
right,
up
Sim?
until 22 seconds ago.
I love how he's so bothered by you still making video. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Chat, I just want to thank all of you here for really just...
Do you see how he's putting in the DC thing? Once again, I'm going to reiterate. If I'm going to be straight up honest, there's a lot of people who do not like DC Media Girl right now. Why? Because she's with Negs. With me, it's not my problem. I'm going to stay in my own lane. Whoever people want to date is whoever they want to date. If one creator wants to date another creator, then they need to have that understanding that if shit hits the fan, just please keep it off YouTube. Because look what's happening to me. Like, I'm not trying to be invested in somebody else's personal relationship, especially if they're not putting it online. You know who puts their relationship stuff online? Foodie Beauty. She does. She constantly puts it online. She didn't have to tell us about Salah. She could have just, kept it pushing. She doesn't have to tell us that she's getting married. She didn't have to tell us she's going to go to Kuwait. She didn't have to tell us about this mansion. She could have just kept it pushing and then moved into the mansion. She could have went to Kuwait, just turned on her phone, and just all of a sudden she's in Kuwait. And then people are like, how the hell did you get there? How come you didn't tell us? But she keeps doing this where she puts out all her stuff online and then people will comment on it. Monty, and he is a super fan of yours that wants to ghost ride the D. Exactly. He's constantly ghost riding the D. Constantly.
Paying attention when I speak. It's understanding the English language. And
oh, I also forgot about that whole website thing. Remember when he kept on talking about websites? Saying this and saying that, and you could tell he's kind of having that understanding, like, oh shit, like he was actually telling the truth about this website. Do you guys see that in his face the last stream I reviewed? And I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, this is just completely ridiculous. Right, Fluff?
The words that come out of my mouth. And I'm not digging other languages because I just think I'm speaking English. And I want to thank you for understanding what I'm saying because this has literally nothing to do with his videos. I'm just making a point. I need a new content. Yeah, well, you know what? Simp,
yeah,
all he does pretty much is Chantal.
Well, he needs new content.
So again, look at my channel. I got Young Dumb Honey Bun. I got Chantal. I got Amber. I got Monty.
You don't got Chantal. Aren't you supposed to not be reacting to Chantal?
Little the old lady sprinkled in there. I got some Hater Nation folks in there. What's Monty have? I don't know.
Has he actually looked on my channel that I not only just do Foodie Beauty but other people? Has he actually been paying attention? Because even at this point, he's just making shit up. I just don't have Chantal. I reviewed Pete's multiple times. I've reviewed Natter. In fact, I was the first person to be reviewing Natter when nobody else was doing that. People just kept on doing Chantal. Like, he just loves making shit up.
Oh, 20.
That's literally what he's doing. He was so bothered about me still making videos. No. He needs new content, but yet he's...
No, what I'm bothered by, again, what I keep saying it until your chat listens and absorbs. I'm bothered about you lying about Kate Winslet. I'm
Here we go again.
Control Detective and lying about...
Here we go.
I'm bothered about you saying
blah, blah, blah.
men in jail, particularly a black man, because I just feel like you was trying to start some kind of...
I wasn't trying to start anything. I was telling the truth, but like I said, that will come out in time.
Racial mob or something against Tiny Dancer to discredit her, and I don't like that.
I wasn't trying to discredit anybody. I actually kept away from her ever since July. Then she kept on coming back in November last year, and then in February. Time and time and time again, she keeps coming back.
Anybody who knows me around here knows that I do not like when people turn shit into racism to discredit people. Been there, done that, never going to happen again, and will always stand up for other people that it happens to. And I want an apology for you calling me an alcoholic just because the little old lady on your shoulder told you so. Because
he is an alcoholic.
Got drunk on my 36th birthday. Do you get it now, Monty? Fuck your videos. I don't care. If Chantal lets you do it, I don't care.
Ask the Rob. And he needs to also tell me what kind of crimes I have committed. Because I want to know where is he getting this from? What crimes have I committed? Small, minor, or otherwise? I'm making all this content. Hey, yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Very
Monty,
true,
you make content. Great. And then you have the audacity to strike other people. Are you getting it now? Are we putting 2 and 2 together to make...
Should I just start bringing up all the shit that Gigi has done? Like Discounted Life, like his Pinterest board, like his racism, like his sexism, his hypocrisy. Should I start bringing up drunk girl on a treadmill stuff? Because if he wants me to do that, the goat stuff, I can. Let's show what he was doing back in 2020. Let's see how he is going at Charlie Gold back in 2020, all the lies he's been telling. Because it seems he's kind of bothered right now. Very bothered because of this situation. Exactly, the Rob. Discounted Life was started to harass Callie and other people, including Charlie Gold. Yep, like his attacking women on Pinterest, exactly. Discounted Life channel, all the lies he's been saying, all the shit he's been making up. We can go over that if he wants to. Because I kept on in my lane, minding my own business, and all of a sudden he's making videos about me. Now he seems to be annoyed. Well, you know what? We can continue this, GG. I can keep going every day, reviewing shit, doing streams, doing this every single day.
4, 2, 2, 4.
But he needs new content, and he seems to be focused on me.
Yeah. I literally, in the last week, have touched on Young Dumb and you and Callie, but go on.
Is the person that helped Shiny and Rev?
No, I'm not G-Man. Somebody asked me that, and I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. They're like, are you the one who gives Shiny and Rev money? I said, Shiny and Rev money? And then I was like, oh, wait, you're talking about G-Man, not the GG.
Wait.
No.
Hey, Smelly Cat, what's up?
Monty,
all right, should we go forward? We should go forward.
I'm busy.
Right? All right. Is gaining ground. We're going to go forward. So he starts talking about DC again in a Monty stream.
Because you want to catch a court case with me. That's okay because you show your face. I'm not going to sue you, Monty.
Then he talks about suing. Okay. All right, we're going to go back. What's he talking about suing? Okay, wait a second. Here we go.
Was that vicious enough for you, Monty? Go ahead and find something on Discounted Life. Hell, find something on Chantal's channel. Find something, Foodie Beauty. Find me something outside of Cuba Rage, I guess, which I never even saw. Find me something that matches that level of viciousness. You're going to sit...
Ghostbird says, Monty and chat off topic, but check out Allegedly Innocent's channel video on Foodie Beauty being groomed. Is very interesting indeed. Okay, I'll check that out, Ghostbird.
Here and call people vicious when you're supporting that. And why? Alex's only crime? Embarrassing her and exposing her for trying to play games on everybody, exposing her for actually being the person she spent years trying to make me out to be. That was Alex's only crime. And the only reason he even released those DMs was because her man
I don't want to hear this.
Stop. You, Monty?
Let's go forward.
Listen,
he should make a DC stream if he wants to talk about DC. But here's his Discounted Life channel. It's still up on the screen. That's what he was doing, making all these smear campaign videos.
About Mary?
Whether it's Foodie...
Wait a second.
If you're not sniffing Chantal's underwear, you're all sniffing paint.
He says count of Monty Grifto. So I'm a grifter. Why am I a grifter? Because I have my PayPal link.
Did I already react to this? I'm having a flashback. Did I already react to this?
I haven't. Wow. I think he did. He did react to it. And he can't remember which reacts he's done. All these stories are self-imploding right before their eyes. Exactly. All before their eyes. I need to finish the stream from yesterday, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, or thank you, Russ, for watching. Really appreciate all you people who've stuck around. Even though there was so much a month ago. So much shit going around about me. But now it's all coming out.
Did I pick the wrong video? Hold on.
He did watch some of this.
Is anybody else having deja vu?
And this is one of the reasons I say he needs to be better at his streams. Him and Vicky. Vicky just makes shit up, of course. Or if she can't make shit up, she doesn't know what you're talking about, she just starts laughing. Him, he can't even remember which stream he's reacted to. The rep says almost every reactor has PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, memberships, etc. Yeah, so why am I being pointed out? Then he keeps pointing me out, oh, I'm doing throwbacks. Don't you have any other content? How many other reaction channels are doing throwbacks? Multiple reaction channels are doing throwbacks. Pink Lady says, then he's a super grifter because he admitted it's all about money for him, but he ain't drinking. Exactly. I'm like, what's going on here, GG? You can't remember what stream you've reacted to before?
Am I just like there's just so much Monty going on that I can't remember what the hell I reacted to anymore. Was I supposed to be doing part 2? I don't think so.
Facts, Aurora.
Maybe I was. Guys, let me know in chat if you're all having deja vu too. I'm checking my channel right now. Hold on. No, because my last video was
every single stream. There's either audio issues, video issues, or we have this shit where he doesn't know what he's doing. Every single stream.
Me watching him watching Rena. Okay, I haven't reacted to this, have I? What I like to do is
holy crap. Can you imagine how dunce you are? How unprepared you are to not know if you've reacted to something already? Can you imagine? Why would you do this? And then he has to watch his reactions to try and figure out what he's reacted to before. What an idiot. And then he says, I keep calling him an idiot without a reason. This literally is the definition of idiocy.
It's on my phone, sorry.
Like every single stream.
I don't know, I'll hit play and let it keep going. I'm trying because when you start accepting to things, like I'm reacting to something who was reacting to me, and now I'm trying to think like what I missed. But let's see.
Wow. You have your PayPal link?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Paige. Yes. Alex and I watched the beginning up to this point, and then I turned it off. Thank you so much. That's why. So let me fast forward.
Right. Yep.
He's going to call me a grifter because he's going to call me a grifter because I have my PayPal link in the comment section, which if that's why I called him a grifter.
I didn't say that you were a grifter. I said, why am I a grifter when you have the same shit? Plus, you also have your Venmo in the description of the video. So how am I a grifter? Call me Count of Monty Grifto. Idiot. Can't even work his stream properly. Can't even remember what he reacted to. But yet making shit up on people.
Touche.
Calling people are
That's
criminal.
Not why I call him a grifter.
Idiot.
I call him a grifter because he plays content without saying a word about the content.
Is that right? Okay, so what are you doing when you were playing my content while trying to figure out if you've reacted to it?
Just to collect money because it's Chantal. Which again, if Chantal allows it, that's fine. But don't go around copyright.
And don't police
it's not transformative content if you're doing that shit. Channel is next. So your channel is next. I was looking for a stream title name, and he was like, "The Count of Monty Grifto." I said, "Not good for my title because it makes no sense. However, great for a meme that I will incorporate into the stream." So your channel is next. Thank you very much, darling. Great idea.
Why do people even watch him?
Last night was Love Notes. Desperate for content.
All right, let's go forward.
Makes her super ableist. Then you are.
Wait a second. What is he saying about the ableism now?
You fixate on the dumbest shit, Monty. I need you to prove. I need you to prove that Kate Winslet put the video on the farms. I need you to prove that you were going to go to court with Troll Detective, but I don't know.
I can prove that. I've been showing the receipts on the whole court thing.
Maybe your car broke down and you couldn't get to the courthouse in time. I need you to prove that Tiny Dancer throws Ben in jail, particularly black Ben from Toronto. And
that will be proven in time.
I need you to prove I'm an alcoholic with more than a birthday clip. Fuck proving you do Shandy and Rev. It's stupid. Nobody
prove what kind of a criminal I am. Show your receipts on that.
Cares.
I don't give a shit.
Let's do this. Here we go.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fast forwarding and you're going to say, see, he doesn't care about the truth. No, I don't, because that's stupid.
Thank you,
that point is stupid and has nothing to do with this conversation.
No, I'm not, idiot.
Okay, great.
I've been making Shiny and Rev videos in the past.
So who am I kidding, right? Monty just...
Oh, so he's just glossing over the fact that he said that I'm new to Shiny and Rev, but then when I tell him I have been reacting to Shiny and Rev and I show the proof, then he wants to gloss over it.
It's stupid. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares?
Shit.
Did this. Okay, so nobody cares that I've been reacting to Shiny and Rev when I've proved that he was lying, saying that I'm new to Shiny and Rev and that the video from a few days ago was my first. Here we go. Gotcha.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what he just did? He doesn't care. See, he got caught. Look, you see what's playing right there, right? Let's
with more
let's
than
see
a
this
birthday
again.
clip. Fuck proving you do Shiny and Rev. It's stupid.
He
Nobody
does
cares.
I don't give a shit.
Did this. So here's me showing that I have reacted to Shiny and Rev, and what does he do? He immediately exits because he doesn't care, because he's been caught lying. You see this right here? This is him. This is what he does when he gets caught lying. He exits out immediately. Here we go.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fast forwarding, and you're going to say, see, he doesn't care about the truth. No, I don't, because that's stupid.
How is it stupid?
That point is...
If the point is stupid, then why did you do it, stupid? Why did you bring it up, stupid? Why did you say I'm new to Shiny and Rev, stupid? And then when I prove you wrong, that I have been reacting to Shiny and Rev, stupid, you want to exit out so fast, stupid.
Stupid and has nothing to do with this conversation.
No, I'm not, idiot.
Okay, great.
I've been making Shiny and Rev videos in the past.
So who am I kidding, right? Monty does research.
Let's go back.
He is
you see what he's doing, right?
Now because doing,
exactly.
Now.
And if you look carefully to his reacts, what he does whenever I prove him wrong, every single time he will fast forward through them because I'm proving him to be stupid.
What would you call Chantal? Your muse? But you and your muse decides to starve you with content. You move on to Shiny and Rev. Although I did hear he's cooking now. But anyway, so
right,
Chantal was mad today.
Exactly.
Okay?
If you have to blame your outbursts on drinking, you're what are you talking? What are you? And then he says exactly.
The stream is becoming a farce right now.
What are you talking about? Do you guys listen to yourselves? Do you guys listen to me? Are you guys actually watching the videos he's reacting to? When have I ever said, oh, I have outbursts because I'm an alcoholic? No, I have outbursts because you're a sniveling little shit who likes to lie and slander people.
I like to lie and slander people, just like how the lie he just glossed over when it was proven that I do react to Shiny and Rev and it wasn't my first time because I've done multiple reacts.
That's why I get angry, okay? And I defended you this weekend with the dick pic thing, but that doesn't change the fact.
Yeah, listen, he's gonna say he defended me with a dick pic. You know why he was saying the things he did? Because Buddha Bitch was gonna out him that he called the number. So I think they were conspiring together until shit hit the fan. She got blowback because people were finally figuring out that she's manipulative. So Buddha Bitch got ahead of him and said this. Here's the real explanation. Here's the real tea. So Buddha Bitch got ahead of him and said this. So he decided to F Buddha Bitch and say what he had to say. So Buddha Bitch said this. Gigi, the guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. If Buddha Bitch never said that, then he would have never said anything. You would have never known that he called that number because that's the type of piece of shit he is. He would have covered it up. But because Buddha Bitch said this on Vicky Vibes video, well, live stream that turned into a video, he had to go against her. That's exactly what was happening. If that never happened, then we would have never known that he called the number and then he wants to quote unquote defend me. Mary says he didn't defend you. He should have demanded BB to apologize since he likes to demand so much from you. Exactly. Oh, did you see the 2-page message on her Twitter basing him and Vicky? I did not, Pink Lady. Can somebody send that to me? Because remember, she blocked me. So, yep. So that's what happened. Is he's not defending me. He's just trying to get his ass out of hot water for doing what he did because he was outed by BB. If he wasn't outed, then he would have never said anything at all. Period. Bottom line.
that you're a sniveling little liar and a creep.
Hey, Tiger Paw.
Who has a lot of explaining
What's up?
to do.
She deleted her channel. She came back. I don't. Everybody, you know how it is. Hater Nation lost their minds as if they haven't seen.
Liar and creep, huh? Is he talking about himself? Because I've been disproving his lies time and time again, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Look back at all my videos that I've reviewed GG stuff. I show in real time that he's a liar.
This happened 50 times in the last probably 4 months alone, but there's no money and there's no profit unless there's a shock value.
This has not happened 50 times in the last 4 months alone. That is a lie.
There we
Once
go.
again, Gaining Ground is lying. She
oh my God.
not deleted her channel 50 times in the last couple of months. This is the first.
It's a joke, Monty. It's a joke.
Right. Okay. GG. Well, Pink Lady, please email me, send it to me, this 2-page message on her Twitter basing him and Vicky.
The point
Please
is,
tell me.
she's done this before. This is what she does. She's not reliable. She says one thing on Monday, she does something else on.
But she hasn't removed her channel. That is the point. You can say, okay, she quits. A lot of the time you can say that, but for her to remove her channel is a big deal herself. Like, suspended herself is a big deal. What's my email? You can check the description of my my videos, but let me type it in the chat. Do that right now. Let's go forward here. We're wasting time on
Monty,
PG.
that is the point. Stop taking everything so literally just to deflect from the fact that you are a false copyright striker.
Here we go.
You are a
Same
liar.
shit.
You are a slanderer. Like, stop deflecting from those things.
What have I lied about? My story has not changed since day one. Ever since this all came out, more than a month ago, I have never changed my story because there's no need to change my story. Nothing I've said I have changed. I've said that I was trying to help BB. I've said that she was in a lot of money issues and I tried to help her. Everything I've said about anybody has literally not changed.
And answer the question, Monty. Why did you lie about Kate Winslet? Why did you strike?
That's not a lie. Start bringing up the Kate Winslet bullshit. I'm not going to let somebody fuck with my mom like that, especially when she just passed away and post her funeral video online and just think they're going to get away with it. It's not happening.
Because this is
it is not happening.
She's going to come back.
Yes.
Not everybody, Lindsay with the name.
You don't do that.
So
You don't.
He's talking about she's going to come back after.
You don't post people's kids on the farms. You don't post people's dead relatives on the farms, especially when they just passed away. That is disgusting, sick behavior from a degenerate like Kate Winslet, and she's not going to get away with it. She or he. I should actually say she, he, or them. I know who they are, but you know what? We'll say she, he, or them.
Oh,
I don't give a single solitary fuck.
Anxiety stream is after she comes back. Okay, so yeah.
All right,
thank you, Pink Lady. Appreciate you.
She was going to come back, but yeah, I would agree. She was going to come back.
Yep.
Whether it be hours or days.
Yep.
She was going to come back.
I saw a lot of people on Twitter today losing their minds. I'm like, she's going to come back.
Why does he, every time he hits play, it goes back? I don't know why.
What did she do?
All right, we're going to go
I know
forward.
Queen of Spades.
Anyway, during her little disappearance, she posted this. Hopefully you can see it all.
No, Cecil, I think she was talking.
Right, Karina? Exactly. If somebody did that to you, it would be sick. He is so passive aggressive, just like BB. Exactly.
Talking about Monty.
If only I knew.
Stories from the internet. That's my friend Monty.
Oh, yeah. But she
Yeah,
wasn't
we're not
mad.
friends.
I forgot I put this up.
Definitely
but she
not
wasn't
friends.
mad, folks. No.
You don't know. Leave. Oh, hold on. I got to. Let me give it a little Monty this time. Leave my former friends out of YouTube.
Hey, Karina, what's up?
She isn't a public figure. You bug-eyed creep. And I said, ooh.
Nolabu says the only reason, Monty, you haven't covered the others recently is because Chantel was
Exactly,
live for
Hangster.
the past year or so, and that's what viewers. Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Viewers wanted to see Chantel,
Great.
and that's what I gave
Great.
viewers because this.
All
is
right, let's go forward.
And Nolaboo, the point of the story is he does that, and then he.
You know what is I'm interested
That's-
in? I wonder if BB is gonna release the DMs between him and GG. Is this what his worry is? Is this why he's trying to get ahead? Because like I said, I think what's going on here is that they definitely been talking to each other, and then something happened, and then BB struck first by outing GG for calling the number. Then GG got mad and decided to start outing BB stuff and quote unquote defending me because it ain't right to post revenge porn and say that it was Monty, but all the other times it was right? When she was in his chat talking all types of shit, in other people's chat talking all types of shit, going in, laughing, clowning, doing all sorts of nonsense, lying.
That's your homework. You're not going to do it. You're probably going to skip right over it, or you're going to listen to it and.
So I really wonder what is going to happen today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Who's going to out who first? Who's going to show the DMs of who first?
Sunshine, she's going to be like, I hate Gigi. And you're going to keep it pushing. But if you're feeling frisky, that's your homework for the day.
The waves, positive strives when they are a good down-to-earth person.
Yeah, exactly, Chicken Pickle. I saw the clip on Twitter. Like, give me a fucking break, Monty.
On Classically, Ashley says, isn't constantly referring to him as a...
Chicken Pickle says he just spent half his stream today claiming Vicky's husband is a cock, but definitely doesn't say shitty things about people. Listen, I played a clip, a part of the stream of Yo Mama, okay? That is such a lie. I didn't say, I didn't spend half my stream claiming Vicky's husband is a cock. I played Yo Mama's stream where Yo Mama was talking about Vicky's husband. I was totally dragging him. I wish I had kept the original. If I'd kept the original or saved the original where he went in on Vicky Vibes, because he wasn't holding back. He went in on Vicky Vibes, talking all types of smack. Yo, he was clowning hard. I'm not gonna lie. He was clowning super hard. But he literally went in, and I was like, wow, man, he just went hard for Vicky. So let's go back. Let's go back. We're gonna show this again because this is a lie. Yes, Vicky Vibes has a husband that she cucks. It's not a claim that Vicky Vibes' husband is a cuck. It's not a claim. It's a fact. She says that's what she does. She hooks up with other men, and she is married, and he knows about it. So how is this idiot Chicken Pickle saying he just spent half his stream today claiming Vicky's husband is a cuck? I didn't claim her husband is a cuck. He is a cuck, and I wasn't the one who was saying it. I was reviewing what Yo Mama was saying. So let's play this again, because it seems this is another lie. So, and in the good Monty way, I like proving in real time what I did or didn't do. So this is Yo Mama once again talking about Vicky Vibes.
They got on the internet and they told their truth. And that's what we need more of. We need more people telling us what's really going on. Because you could take some stuff out of this conversation and this interview.
So here is Yo Mama,
and you can
from Madden,
to your fucking life.
the Madden universe, coming into the girl universe, girl world.
I'll never stand outside a
Talking
door the same again. I'll tell you that. I can't even look at a door the same again when it's cracked open. I'll tell you that. Lady. Going forward, damn it. I can't look at a door, but listen. But at the end of the day, you learn something from people telling the truth about their life.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much what he does is talks about Vicky Vibes and why she likes to talk about people, but yet she doesn't want to talk about her and her husband and what they do, because he was willing to bring his wife up and have Vicky Vibes and her husband talk.
Anyway, like I said, don't be scared. I ain't scared. Shit, I talk about my life all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah. So why ain't Vicky Vibes talking about her life?
About my life, we ain't never swang though. We ain't never did that. That's why I want your husband to come on the show, because I really want to talk to I really want to talk to I really want to talk to a man that I want to talk to a man that allows his wife to get plow drive. I'm not going to look at it a negative way. I'm gonna have
talking about Vicky Vibes.
Maybe he could talk me into sitting in the corner. maybe I'll come out of that interview with Vicky Vibes and her husband going, you know what? That corner ain't that bad. Maybe I want to sit outside a door. I don't know. But that's why I want to have that conversation.
Yep. He invited her and her husband.
I don't know.
She hasn't accepted.
Maybe he come on here on my show and he be real as shit. Like, yo, mama, you don't know what it is to sit in a corner. It's comfortable. You don't have to perform. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to,
somebody else does all the work.
You don't have to worry about nothing. Yo, mama, wait a minute. Tell me more, Vicky's husband. All you got to do is stand in the corner.
Man, listen. That's all you got to do.
It's just like being on
the
computer.
Other guy's doing all the work.
What? Yeah. You know, you get like a little nice massage gun and shit.
Right, Bevs?
You know, you're cool, you're comfortable. You can look at your phone. You don't have to do anything. He's doing all the work.
Exactly. Somebody else is doing all the work with Vicky.
Really? You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe we're doing it all wrong. Maybe we're doing it all wrong. Maybe the nigga in the corner is the one winning.
Maybe.
Here we are putting on this performance. Wife want to call us in the room and we having all this sexual energy and we doing all of this shit, all this performance and taking all this time. When we don't got to do shit but sit in a corner. And another guy come in and he's doing all the fucking work. He's doing all the sweating and breathing hard and all that shit.
Yo, Vicky Vibes' husband is a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
That's why I want to have Vicky's husband on the show. I want to learn.
We all want to learn. Actually, I really think it would be a good idea for her and her husband to be on Yo Mama. But it seems that she backed out. She didn't want to go on. I actually want to go on Yo Mama again because we got to clear up all of this because a lot has come out since the last time I was on there. But here we go, real time. Have I proven that chicken pickle is bullshit? Did I just prove that? Because I like doing this. I love doing this. Real time, showing people's bullshit. Talking about I was the one doing it.
An idiot and ad hominem attack Monty because he's proven himself to be an idiot. An idiot.
Yeah, he's proven himself to be an idiot because 1, he can't even remember which stream he's reviewed. 2, he's always having audio issues or video issues. 3, he's a liar, amongst many other things. So we're gonna keep proving people to be liars here on these streams in real time.
Monty, not only will I run circles around you mentally, I'll run circles around you in life. Okay.
So here's the guy who says he's running circles around me mentally, but I can't get his streams to work each and every single time. Make it make sense.
Life is not dedicated to watching Chantal's every fucking move. Okay.
Just dedicated to watching everybody else's move, especially mine, and then reviewing the videos. Nolabu says Vivi's husband is a dime a dozen or so, and so is she. I wonder why she needs other people to satisfy her. What is her husband not doing in the bedroom is all I'm saying. Well, then again, it's a lifestyle, right? Some people like it. So isn't that more interesting? That's why Yo Mama talks about Vicky, because Vicky wants to talk about me. And as Pink Lady says, no, but you texting a bunch of grown-ass delusional woman is late breaking news, but Vicky Vibes is cucking out her husband. And that's not news. Having him sit in the corner or outside the door, listening in on her getting the D from other guys, that ain't news.
I would make you cry if we had to compare lives. The shit I fucking do day in and day out.
You mean with the alcohol and the Accutane gaining ground? And then he wants to put words in people's mouths. Then he wants to tell me how I have a minimum wage job and that I'm not happy and I'm just jealous of Foodie Beauty. Get the hell out of here. This guy's an idiot. Hey, Sonny Bizzle, what's up? How you doing?
I don't get up, punch boxes, and watch Chantal for a coin. I have a life, sweetheart.
Okay, right.
By definition, by saying that I'm new to
Hey,
Shiny
happy
and Red,
stuff.
and I've proven that I am not new to Shiny.
Okay, and like I said, I stand corrected, Monty. Now, do you stand corrected about Kate?
Okay, here he goes again. Ad nauseum. The whole Kate wins that bullshit. He stands corrected. Okay, well, all you had to do was do some research. You had to just type in Shiny and Rev, or just Shiny on my channel. You know where the little magnifying glass is? And then you would have known that it wasn't my first time reacting to Shiny and Rev. And that is why I call him an idiot. Because he does idiot shit.
Woman in chat, I can't see it, but they said that isn't calling him an idiot over and over again an ad hominem attack. And because it's true, Monty.
No, I am not. It's not an ad hominem attack because whenever I call him an idiot, I prove that he is an idiot. So it's not an ad hominem attack. It's actually a fact that he's an idiot by definition.
He got angry because Monty doesn't do well with the truth. Monty's just like his new mentor. He does not do well with the truth. Oh, that was you're in chat. Hello, classically, Ashley. Thank you for I didn't realize that was you. Thank you for going into chat.
You're welcome,
and reminding him that he's full of poo-poos. Why is it not playing? There we go.
It's Rena/Rina.
All right, you know what? We've been over this. Let's go forward. We're gonna go forward a little bit more. We're gonna keep doing this until we hit about the 2-hour mark. Then I gotta go do some stuff, some other things, right?
That's not to say, Senor.
We can't keep going over a stream that he's gone over, that I've gone over.
Monty,
the way exactly. Who just said that? Shaming on the farms. Gosh. Well, whoever just said it, I missed it. But yeah, exactly. When I listen to him shame the farms, and I'm like, you're a farmer. And he says he's not.
I'm not a farmer, because a farmer is what I would describe as a person that is active on the farms. I have an account on the farms, yes, to post my stuff because I treat this as a business, but I'm not there talking shit about other people. Whenever I made a post on the farms, it was to either correct a blatant lie from somebody else, because one of the lies was about the flight that Foodie Beauty took. And I was like, I gotta address this because this is a blatant lie. Or I post my videos because I treat this as a business. I'm not here to live on the internet. And whatever I do, I treat it as a business. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't trying to talk shit about other creators or talking mad smack about people. If I said something, it was actually factual.
You are. You registered, you created an account.
And I only had to register because there are certain things that you couldn't see when Foodie Beauty actually got removed. When was that? Back in March. So they said to see certain things, you had to have an account. That's the only reason. Other than that, I am not a farmer. I'm not there to talk shit about people. You can look at the account. I never talk shit about anybody. I posted factual information. I wasn't there to live and talk all types of crap. And if I did post something, it was mostly my own content because that's what I do. I treat this as a business.
You've posted with it. You've liked posts with it. You're a farmer. So because you don't use colorful language, you think that
I didn't need to use colorful language because I'm not there to drag anybody.
That elevates you, that makes you better than the rest of the farmers?
Yeah, because I'm not a racist, bigot, prejudice, or anything like that. I would never post prejudicial things about people. I wouldn't post racist things. I wouldn't post homophobic things. I wouldn't post transphobic things. I'm not like that. I'm not a farmer.
Fuck out of here, Monty.
Perhaps was a fan of Chantal. I'm
for sure,
now because you know he's gonna call me stupid.
And the other thing, exactly, Bevs. Gigi out here acting like he's not posting on Kiwi Farms. Yeah, he is very active on Kiwi Farms. Extremely active on Kiwi Farms. Posting.
What a fucking idiot. Yeah, he's stupid, and he's an idiot.
He's going to tell me that, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that perhaps he wanted to sniff Chantal's panties before he had this change.
And now that is a blatant lie. Why would you be saying that? Do you want to sniff Chantal's panties? Don't be making shit up about people like that. It's offensive.
It's called a joke, although...
Yeah, talking about sniffing the panties again. Thank you, Hangster. Appreciate it.
You yourself said, or somebody told me, that you tried to buy her used underwear. Is that not true?
What? No, I did not try to buy her used underwear. Why would I do that?
Channel. It's very possible. I think we'll agree.
You're just making shit up.
Extremely possible.
I did talk about the used underwear though. Remember when I started talking about Sniffer? Like there's an actual site where you can sell used underwear, and one of those sites was Sniffer, or the predominant site was Sniffer. If you Google it.
Knowing our friend Monty. But
yeah, you can only hold on to the lies.
Right. What is the point of talking about?
Oh, sure. A reaction. Okay.
This woman years later seems very odd and very grifty. Hence the accounts of Monty Cruz.
Once again.
So we are going to watch.
Mary, I wish that you
would ask
again. Monty this shit.
This is getting tiring.
Because what you should be asking him, Mary, if you're his friend, is to say, you know what? Why don't you just respond to Gigi's real problems and maybe this will end it.
I am responding to his real problems. Every time he tells a lie, I correct it in real time, just like the last time. Just like when Chicken Pickle talked crap, I corrected it. That's what I've been doing. Every time he makes shit up, I correct it. In real time.
Why don't you explain the troll detective strike? Explain why you didn't go to court.
Here we go again, talking about the same shit over and over and over. If you've been with the stream with me for any good amount of time, how many times has he talked about this shit? He just keeps repeating himself over and over and over and over again. It's so annoying.
Show us proof about Kate Winslet. Why don't you show us the proof of Tiny Dancer? Why don't you stop calling somebody an alcoholic because of one birthday video?
Doesn't get that you don't owe him anything.
Mary just hates Foodie Beauty, and that's all that fucking matters. Isn't that right, Mary? Very sad. Perhaps therapy may help.
Still waiting for whatever is going to come out about him with those conversations, since BB likes to drop people's DMs. I'm sure she might be dropping the DMs between herself and Gigi since they're on the outs, since he decided to do what he did. And she's getting a whole lot of backlash for trying to perform the same maneuver she did last month with insinuating that I was randomly sending her a dick pic and changing her story multiple times.
Grifter, while he has his PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and everything else listed.
Oh, God, Monty.
I'm a grifter.
Monty, on your next stream, I want to see the clip where I clearly blacked out and I said, Monty's a grifter because he has a PayPal in his description. I need to see that clip. It doesn't exist.
Thumbs up.
Said that.
Thumbs up.
But I'd like to see it. So please.
Yeah, he just harps on shit.
Thank you.
Video on
he is getting old.
Right, Jay Herod?
Don't make me laugh.
Jillian.
Let me get this on screen. We are going to watch this stream from. He did both parts today, by the way. Okay. Scienting and whatever else the other 85 jobs Monty has.
Oh, boy.
There we go.
Same shit.
Today as in yesterday, Thursday.
Yes, you did.
No, that is a lie. Once again, I'm going to have to show.
That is a lie. Here we go. I haven't watched this, so we'll see if he's going to skip through this, because in real time, I keep proving his lies.
The lies here.
That wasn't a lie.
It was a lie.
That wasn't a lie.
And I'm going to prove it.
Maybe it happened after midnight. Sue me. But it was literally at the time 18 hours and then like 20 hours. You did it all within a 24-hour period. Monty, so help me God, if you really pull
thumbs up, everybody.
This one was at 11 p.m. and this one was at 1 a.m.
Thumbs up.
Therefore, it's 2 different days, and Gigi's an idiot. I'm going to collapse with laughter. I'm literally going to cause myself a hernia if you go there. Is he going to go there? Is that what he's going to do? It's going to be.
I'm playing the video.
Let me get ready. Lynn, hold on. Let me put some towels on the floor in case my hernia happens or my intestines come spilling out.
He said... This is what he says.
Ready? Go ahead.
Let's listen to this again.
We are going to watch this stream from. He did both parts today, by the way. Okay.
So you hear that? I did both parts today, by the way. No, I did not. Gigi, you idiot. I did not do both parts today.
Okay.
As in yesterday, October the 13th. They were done October the 12th. Why can't you even look at a date?
Oh my God, Monty.
Look at the date.
Monty.
Stop lying.
Monty. My stream was October 13th. I'm sorry that I didn't use the correct terminology. He did them all within one day. That's what I meant. You literally went live.
Okay, meaning what you meant is different from what you say, because you say lies, and then when I bring up that you're telling lies and I prove that you're telling these lies, then what I meant to say, what? It's still a lie. You lied.
Finished part 1, and 90 minutes later you went live again. Monty, I get your audience are literally a bunch of paint huffers, but we're not. We're not huffing paint over here in the gaming.
Okay, so now you insult somebody who's proven that you are lying by calling them paint huffers. Okay, I see what he does.
Ground lands, right? Like, you focus on the dumbest shit.
I'm focusing on your lies. That isn't dumb shit. This is why I do these reviews, because when you tell a lie and I prove it in real time, I'm focusing on your lies and disproving you every single time. And all you keep doing is saying shit like what you're doing. How is me disproving your lie dumb shit?
It's on me misspeaking. Why don't you focus on the nonsense that you're doing instead? Can we focus on that? Can we focus on that?
Why is it so hard for somebody to literally look at the date? That's all you have to do is go and look at the date of something.
Okay.
And then you will find out.
That's it. You've been resolved. I said day. I should have said within 24 hours, 90 minutes. But you know what? You've been resolved. Everybody, go home. Party's over.
What date does it say there?
Please be paying careful attention here, people. This is what he does when he's caught in a lie. We saw who was caught in a lie earlier. He skipped over it when I talked about Shani and Rev and me not being a neophyte, a newcomer, to reacting to them. And he's playing this other one where I am catching him in another lie in real time, and look what he's doing. He deflects and calls people paint sniffers, calls me out in his lies.
What date does it say there? Does it say October 12th?
Yeah,
right
lies
here?
are just
Does it say
misspeaking.
October 13th. So how did I do it today?
Okay, Monty, you did it the day before. The point is, you did them all in one day within 90 minutes of each other. Jesus, Monty.
Right, Pink Lady, if you don't believe the lies, they always say the audience must be stupid paint huffers. Exactly.
God, if only everybody was stupid enough to latch on to the shit that you latch on, maybe your channel wouldn't be on life support.
When it was the 13th, when he says October the 12th. Why does he keep making shit up when he could easily just look at something and find out what is the fact?
Oh my
He could have
God.
just looked at it.
Can't.
What
I
is this
know.
guy's
I know.
problem?
I'm looking at you. Like, thank God you guys are all just like, is this for real?
It is for real. I'm outing your lies, GG. Anyways, I've had enough of this crap. He keeps spewing more stupidity. So should we end it here? Yeah, because the end part is like hussy stuff and he just keeps going over stuff over and over and over. But I keep catching him in his lies and I'm gonna keep doing it. So people, catch me over on my main channel. We're gonna go over some Pete stuff. If you want to watch it, of course. If not, it's all good, but I'll be there. So smash that like button for me, all you lovely people. And I will talk to you another time. If I don't see you around, well, I'll catch you around maybe later today, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I'll catch you around. Take care of yourselves and be safe. Bye bye.